Hey guys, this is Kazuma for the first time in forever. College life is pretty nice, but I'd like to get back into the daily routine of things. So, with that, let's get started. Mystery Mire.
Yeah, I was figuring it looks like some sort of water level shenanigan going on here. I do like the generosity of the coins though. Fire flower too at the start, that's nice. Green water is highly hazardous and may cause death. Oh, well I've got to demo this, so... Yeah, I died there. Reflex reaction. But yeah. I've still got my, my reserve item there, so let's take that and fry our freaking calamari. Except that's a turtle, not a squid. And get started. Alrighty. So yeah, that music is very ominous. And those are spike balls that will probably kill me if I touch them. They did in the original, so I'm going, well, damage you at least. They weren't insta-kill like the munchers from hell, but, I mean, then again, I wouldn't put it past any Mario World hacker to turn anything into an insta-kill. I mean, any excuse to, like, throw a muncher somewhere, usually hackers will do that, so, I mean, it's pretty great, but it sucks if you're LPing it. Just gonna put that out there. That, or, invisible blocks, but, we're not here to discuss that. We're here to discuss the dragon coins of the future, and all that good stuff. I very much like this, despite the fact that it's, it's very slow-paced because it's a water level. The way the level's set up is kind of nice. Like, I want to say this level design, but there's not really how much you can do with level design in this situation per se. I wanted that, and I paid the price for it. Well, 2 hits sacrificed for nothing. 3 hits sacrificed for nothing. Die, Goomba. Die, Goomba! You don't belong in this world! Random reference to a freaking game that was referencing something else. But yeah. Oh, 1-ups. That was nice of you, creator guy. And a horse. Actually, I'm gonna rewind and read that. Man, it sure was cramped in there. You wanna go get a pizza? Finish the game? We could do that, I guess. The horse's graphics are different too. I like that. What? Oh, it's all coins except for that one. Well, I probably had to hit them in a certain time or something, but that's okay. But yeah, that horse looks really, like, maybe it's just me, but he looks really odd reskinned like that. That is... Actually, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island graphic for him? Piranha Fort. I mean, it looks suspiciously like that. And if it is awesome, if it isn't awesome just the same. Yeah, that is. It has to be. I recognize that look at the screen sprite. I'm almost certain. But I'm going to assume every door is a reset door. Just to, waste time like I did in the last one. I probably should have cloned that with the Yoshi glitch, but... Hey! Freaking horse. Jesus, hell. Oh, man. Piranhas. Well, I guess that would make sense in a Oh, no, freaking, no. There we go. Can I, awesome, I can harvest the turnips. What? Oh, okay, I was let me eat the freaking stupid, eat him, thank you. Okay. And that's the way that works. So, all that was for a dragon coin. Well, that I didn't need to use it for. I'm going to assume not, that it's going to be necessary later, but like most things in this game, it probably won't be the case. So, I'm not going to waste the time for that. I'm sorry. I'm assuming that there's like 3 or 4 points where this is useful, but I just don't really need it because I'm not using it. What? Oh, hey. Or it could be a situation like this. Coins! Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if that's a blind jump, I'm going to be a very sad person. Also... Aw, Yoshi, you ate it? You stupid jerk. I'm gonna assume this is... Yes! The end of the level. Because that kind of worried me for a second. I don't know. But yeah. So, what do we have now? Giant garden. And a double exit one. This might take the rest of the video. That music is very nice. Dance, Yoshi, dance. I love that music so much. I like that. I don't know where it's from, and I've never heard it before, but I love that music. Is that really death? Oh, I was gonna say, if that was death, that would be cruel. Wonder which one of the two... There's 2 paths, high and low. Which one is safer? I wonder. I'm gonna take the farty power, as a certain cow of Ra would call it. I like that. Crap. I needed that, freaking... I needed that Koopa, didn't I? To take the high path anyway. I'm going to assume so, and go for the lower path this route, or run through. That was an extremely short stage. I'm not going to lie. This almost feels like these stages are actually meant to be World 1 stages. Bonus game? What? Go. Hit it. Hit. Yeah, just... I suck at these, so let's just get them out quick. Oh, I got one. Yeah, take that. Ah, I'm lucky I landed on the freaking Yoshi there. If I just fied.
Well, not a bad choice, though, I don't think. Welcome to Castle Koopa. Bowser has entrusted this castle to his son, Iggy. I wonder if that was smart. Well, considering that Bowser always fails to, probably about as smart as hanging on to it on his own, so... I mean, Bowser, he's a pretty cool guy. He just has a very strong craving for, you know, eating some cake, if you know what I mean. Specifically from Peach for some reason. I'll never understand that myself, but I am sucking it up like a vacuum cleaner here, Jesus. Speaking of freaking, die, Bowser! Except you're not. Thank you, Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. I love this game so much. Oh, scrolling? Oh. How much do you want to bet this is going to be not so fun because of the scrolling? As much as I love everything so far, this is going to be annoying. Freaking scrolling, stupid... Yeah. Doink. Oh.
Or not. Iggy? Vanilla Iggy, really? That's disappointing. Although I'm apparently having a hard enough time with Vanilla Iggy, so I don't want to see Chocolate Iggy. And I totally almost slided to my death there. It's pretty terrible, actually. But, no, awesome. Awesome. And, yeah. Iggy has fallen, and now Bowser probably regrets putting him in charge. There's more to come, however, as our hero investigates the haunted ruins. Ruins, whatever. Pronunciation, tomato. It's the red switch of life. Obsticle Course. Probably not spelled right. Actually, no, I know it's not spelled right. Oh well. Hey, you don't have to have good grammar to make a good game. Just saying. You can hit blocks by throwing... Well, I totally didn't know that. Hey, Fire... Goomba, what are you... I'm going to assume you're actually a rock or something. And then if I hit it... That's what I figured. Okay. What are you asking for here? I mean, aside from, you know, the freaking power of thumbs. Ah! Everyone knows thumbs are the greatest creation of nature, but, you know, just because you have thumbs doesn't mean you know how to use them properly. And, I mean, after all, I've shown that today beautifully. I mean, if there's one thing I can do, it's get hit by everything ever, and, you know, fall to my doom. I can always do that. Mario agrees, don't you, Mario? Yep, see? He's nodding in agreement. It's just that he's very, very vigorous in his nodding. Goomba, you're a guy who totally just gave me lunch money. Greatest freaking weapon for a bully out there ever. You know, you want to steal somebody's lunch money? Just carry around some fire and just throw it at people. They will give you their lunch money without a second thought. I mean, after all, they totally don't save themselves by, you know, throwing it if they've already been burnt. But, don't tell them that, because then you won't get the money. But, Blue Net, that's kinda cool looking, actually. Koopa, you kinda suck. Swamp Man! Oh! Koopa, you're dead. You're dead too. You're dead. You're dead. Greatest commentary ever, guys. Oh my god. Doink. I'm going to assume that that was totally, you know, programmed into the game, that you're not supposed to be able to, you know, spin jump up on this version. Because, thwomps are totally hackable. Kind of scared for my life right now. Not gonna... You guys are actually not really a threat. Oh, come on. You can turn around. Well, no sentient little bug thing can. That's kind of cruel. There we go. You tracked down and pressed the first of 4 mystic switches. Beep will become bloop. Well, into bloop. Something like you will now be able to advance. Because I totally didn't read it, because I was too caught up in making noises. Anyway, guys, this is Kazuma. Join me next time, probably tomorrow, when we take on the next stage, which will most likely be Giant Garden's secret exit. Oh, and the volcano one as well. Anyway, see you guys.